What's up, ladies? This is Netta P from the fashion and lifestyle blog xoxonettap.com, and this is the roundup where I bring you all the latest plus size news. Runway first, then celebs, then trends. We've got a lot to get to this week, so stick with me. First up, Elena Miro debuted the 4.Me collection last week in Milan. Yes, ma'am, I'm definitely feeling what she's doing here, and now there was some question out there about whether or not these pieces are available to shop immediately, or if they're going to be available in the United States at all, or if they're just to be looked at on the runway. There are actually 3 answers to that question. Of course, I'm going to tell you all of the answers. Number 1, the Curvy Fashionista says there is a storefront in Florida that you can shop the Elena Miro collection at in person. And number 2, if you're in Europe, you can certainly head into Elena Miro's storefronts there and shop the collection when it's out. Number 3, Novabi also carries Elena Miro if you want to check there. Again, the collection is not available yet, but if you like structured pieces, we're talking caging, bone bustiers, and bodycon, this is the collection for you for spring-summer 2013. Now, on to celebs. There's a question about Adele and Burberry going around. Did Burberry invite her to collab on a plus-size collection, or was it the other way around? Did she ask them? She definitely was asked by Burberry to be an ambassador for the collection, but personally, I'm hoping that she pulled a Beth Ditto here. The word is still mum on this collection, and who did the asking? But if she is pulling a Beth Ditto here and doing what Beth did with Topshop, where she insisted, hey, if I'm going to be an ambassador for your brand and I'm going to represent you, then you full well better represent me out there on the market. I really hope that's what Adele's doing. Good for her if she is. Read more at Fat Girls Like Nice Clothes Too if you want more details on that particular story. Now, Robin Lawley has become the very first plus-size model to model for Ralph Lauren in one of his campaigns. This is a huge step for Ralph Lauren, and I'm very glad to see the brand taking this step. Even if Robin Lawley's not the largest plus-size model out there, and there's been a lot of conversation out there about this, she certainly represents a segment of the plus-size market. She's very tall, but I can guarantee you there's a portion of the market that is her size, and kudos to Ralph Lauren for including her. This is a step in the right direction, I believe. Please keep going in this direction, Ralph Lauren. Please employ more plus-size models, and please employ plus-size models who are of a larger size. I know that lots and lots of ladies out there would like to see that. They like to see what the clothes look like on somebody who is actually their size. Now, Stylish Curves has put out a 2012 plus-size Fall Fashion Trends Guide. It's also a shopping guide, so if you want to shop leather, metallics, prints, peplums, celebrities, and fall fur, that's the place to stop by at Stylish Curves. Speaking of trends, I've continued my coverage of the Fall 2012 color trends. That's on xoxonettap.com. If you want to get the details on where to snag plus-size pieces in titanium gray, ultramarine green, and bright chartreuse, that's the place to go. Burgundy's also a favorite fall color. You can go by Beyond Sizes blog if you want to find out where to shop pieces in that color. I love the Doc Martens in burgundy and velvet. Those are my faves. If I was going to buy anything, that would be the one. Madison Plus has bequeathed us with the Baroque trend, and you can stop by madisonplus.com to find all the brocade and bold patterns and all of these lush fabrics that you could possibly want to get your hands on. Now, if you're in need of tights for this season, because it is fall, and I totally went into the bathroom and blow dried myself earlier because that's how I get warm when it gets cold outside, Extra Large's Life has reviewed an Aussie brand that provides stockings called Voodoo. I definitely love the Voodoo that they're doing here, and I want to find out if they ship these to the United States. Outfit of the Day inspiration is always something I'm looking to bring to you, of course. Check out God's Favorite Shoes doing a little tricky mix here. She shows us how to mix animal prints and military. Very tricky, but very well pulled off by her, of course. And Elisa from Stylish Curves has given it to us casually in a pink blazer. Hot! I love it when we transition into fall. Fashion gets a lot more fun, it seems like, and who doesn't love a good blazer, right? Anyway, I'll see you right here next week, ladies. Thank you so much for watching. XOXO Netta P.